Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be a beautiful day today, a little cool in the morning, but it warmed up fairly nicely. Had a little bit of wind today that made it put a little tiny coolness to it, but still was a nice day nevertheless. We did make it up to, I believe, 60 something degrees today. I done away with the paper I had to wrote on. 63 degrees. That was today's high, and low was 28. I'll go ahead and give you that right off the bat. 28 degrees for low again this morning, and 63 for the high, and it's currently 41 degrees. Right now, as of 10:05 p.m., 41 degrees. Well, let's get right on to it, isn't it? Alrighty. Other than that, I do need to get this paper out. I thought I was organized by now, but leave it to me to forget something. Beyond that, well, here it is. Beyond that, let me see if I can find it real quick. Today's lowest humidity was 25%. And that was at 4 and 5 p.m., while the highest would be 89% at 5 a.m. this morning, while the dew point temperature, the lowest, was 22 degrees at 2 p.m., while the highest was 27 degrees at 8 and 9 a.m. this morning, and the lowest barometric pressure would be 30.31 at 5 p.m. Since midnight. And the highest would be 30.46 inches, and that occurred at 10 and 11 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust was at 18 miles per hour, and that was out of the northeast at about 1:26 p.m. Today. Alrighty, beyond that, records for today. For today would be in the 19th, right? Yeah, 19th. I missed something on yesterday, but I'm not going to go into details on that right now. Let me see if I get the right records. The 19th of March, yeah. Records for today, March 19th, hottest high would be 85 degrees and 2012. The coolest high would be 34 degrees. And that happened in 1965. The warmest low would be 63 degrees in 1982, while the coldest low would be 21 degrees, and that happened in 1965. Record rainfall for today would be 1.65 inches, and that happened in 2003, while the snowfall record would be 1 inch in 1965. Alrighty, I believe that covers everything that I needed to cover. I'm double checking my highest wind gust. 18, yeah, that's correct. Okay, I had to double everything out done today because my internet went down last night for several hours, and I didn't get to do my regular weather postings, printed form, like I really wanted to, thanks to my internet company, but it finally came back up sometime today, and I kind of had to double up on some of my printing. That's what's throwing me off, but other than that, I'm okay. Let me go ahead and show you the radar and the forecast map, and we'll take it from there. It's nice out there tonight. Should be really decent tomorrow. We might have a few light rain showers move through tomorrow night. Yes, spring does begin tomorrow, right here in Jackson and West Tennessee, and around 5 p.m. matter of fact, is when it starts tomorrow. And the first full day is actually going to be Thursday. Make that, Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Both throws me off when something like that happens, don't it? I apologize for that one. As you can see right now, tonight though, the skies are basically clear. Very little precipitation around the area tonight. We're in good shape tonight here in West Tennessee. And across a good portion of the country, actually. Let me zoom that out this one more frame to get a little better area to show you. This rain over here, way over there in Kansas, moving into Missouri, might be our rain showers tomorrow night that we may be getting by sunset tomorrow night. It may take that long to get here. But right now, they're way over there in eastern Kansas and moving into western Missouri. And they got a little bit of light rain over in that part of the country. And eventually it's going to move its way east. Kind of like a weak cold front moving through tomorrow night. Might shift the winds back around to the west again, but I'll show you that in a minute when I show you the forecast map. Alright, let's move on to the satellite picture. It shows clear skies from just about all of Tennessee, a few clouds to our north in Kentucky and up here in Missouri and over there where that rain was in Kansas, but it's not a widespread area of clouds though. It looks like it's going to move right on through, so even if it does become cloudy tomorrow night for a few hours, it's not going to last very long. It's going to turn around and clear back out and be fair the next day. But as you see right now, it's fairly clear across the southeast for the most part. Even Florida is a little more clearer tonight than what it was last night. Still some clouds down there, but not very many. Alright, that's a quick look at the satellite picture. Let's look at the forecast maps. I knew there's something I was almost forgetting. Alright, this is the current service map. No, it isn't. It's tomorrow morning's. Let me get the current one first, then I'll show you tomorrow morning's. The current U.S. service map, courtesy of the Weather Channel, of course. And it looks like there's that front out west of us where that rain's taking place in eastern Kansas. And there you see stretching on down into the Panhandle of Texas and so on. That'd be our possible rain here in West Tennessee tomorrow evening. Maybe for a few hours. It ain't going to last too long. I say a few hours, like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, and then it'll be on out of here, unless it grows up a little bit as it gets closer to us. There you see the basic setup here. A little rain still down in Florida, still kind of light down there. And you see otherwise a little snow way up there around Lake Superior and southern Canada there. Other than that, there's a few little spotty showers here and there in parts of the U.S., west of the Mississippi River mainly. But no big time flooding anywhere, it don't look like. A little possible thunderstorm up there in Iowa with that little yellow showing there. But that's well north of us here in West Tennessee. Alright, that's tonight's current surface map. Alright, let's look at tomorrow morning's forecast map that I was going to show you a second ago. I'm ready for it now. Let me see. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, I believe it is. Yeah, Wednesday morning's forecast map, according to the Weather Channel, has that front getting a little bit closer. Those rain showers from about St. Louis down to about what is that? San Joseph, I think, or Joplin, Missouri, in that area, and a few places in between. The little light rain showers going through there tomorrow morning. And there you see where it's going to be the heaviest is going to be over in Illinois near Chicago. A little narrow line down through Oklahoma there. And then you see where the other systems are. The rain may actually be gone by tomorrow morning down to Florida. How about that? Going to this map, it's way down there in those islands down there. Alright, but here it's still going to be nice here even tomorrow morning. A little bit of spotty rain down in southern Texas. A little bit of rain out west in parts of California, especially northern California. A little snow up here around the Great Lakes near Lake Superior, northern Wisconsin. There you see it. Alright, that's again for tomorrow morning. Alright, let's look at tomorrow midday. And it looks like it's getting a little bit closer to Tennessee, but it's still mainly up in the southeastern portions of Missouri and northern Arkansas. Might get a little heavy up around Jonesboro, Arkansas, and that area, but it won't be heavy all that long, not even there. And there you see where the fronts are. The rain is trying to redevelop a little bit down there in Florida, a little bit off of the North Carolina coast, and a little bit of mixture of sleet up there in southeastern Canada, just north of Michigan there. And some more rain out in California. Still don't look all that heavy. Parts of California and Nebraska. There you see the area there. Not Nebraska, that's Nevada. Sorry about that. Out there. Again, this for midday tomorrow. Alright, for tomorrow night, it's finally going to make it to Tennessee. Right near sunset tomorrow evening, probably. In that neighborhood there. I'd say roughly between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. It'll probably be here in Jackson. But it's not going to be heavy. It's going to be kind of brief, as you can see from this map. And stretches all the way up to that snow up there in Michigan. Up in Canada, a little straight line there in a sense, all the way down. At least there's no snow down here. I think maybe that's gone for this year. But I say that cautiously, though. We've had some pretty good sized snows in March around here. But hopefully not this year. A little bit more rain there in North Carolina, as you can see. Looks like the rain's gone again for Florida. And a little bit out west here. It's stretching out west a little bit in parts of the western sections of the country for tomorrow evening. Alright, now let me go on to the detailed forecast for Jackson and West Tennessee. Looks like, let me turn the camera around so I can read a few days to you and make sure I've got this aimed correctly. Here we go. Make a little minor adjustment here. Alright, goes fair skies tonight. Fair skies for most of tomorrow until around sunset tomorrow night, which is now right around 7 p.m. or so. Then it's going to become mostly cloudy. There's a 60% chance of a few showers. You saw that area on the radar. On the forecast map just a moment ago. Low tomorrow morning near 34 degrees. Hopefully it'll be above freezing finally. After this morning's 28, I think I said it was. Let me double check that again. Yeah, 28 this morning. Hopefully it'll be about 34 tomorrow morning, above freezing. And it should get on up to about 63 for a high tomorrow, which is not too bad either. And we'll have southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Don't let me forget to tell you that spring does officially, I meant to mention it once already, more than once. Spring begins at 4:58 p.m. tomorrow evening, right around 5 p.m. And it will be a perfect day, basically, for the first day of spring, despite a chance of a few showers around the area. Southwest winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And, of course, the full moon's going to be complete tomorrow night as well. Hopefully we'll get to see that moon when it comes up just before 7 o'clock, matter of fact, 6:53 p.m. Oddly enough, it's just a little bit before the sun sets at 7:06 tomorrow night. Be a perfect shot. The sun going down and the moon coming up almost the same time. I've always admired that. That's just me, though, I guess. Sun rises, by the way, at 6:59 a.m. tomorrow morning, just before 7 a.m., and sets at 7:06 p.m. You don't know what time the moon rises, 6:53 p.m., and be setting at 7 a.m., the moon will, Thursday morning. Again, there's going to be a full moon tomorrow night. Alright, good day for the first day of spring, huh? The moon will be full, too. Fair skies continue on into Thursday, by the way, and Friday. Looks like half of Saturday, at least to lunch. And then it's going to be mostly cloudy Saturday afternoon, and back to fair skies by Saturday night. And then back to mostly cloudy by Sunday, with a chance of rain by Sunday afternoon. And then next Monday looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy, with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Next Tuesday, mostly cloudy till Tuesday night, and then becoming fair. And then Wednesday of next week and Thursday, mostly clear skies those 2 days. And temperatures are slowly warming up during that time frame. Let's see, Thursday's low near 41, high of 56. Northwest winds at 10 to 20. Friday's low near 34, high of 63, with west winds at 5 to 15. Saturday's low at 36, high of 63, east winds at 5 to 15. Sunday, low of 48, high of 68, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Monday, low of 53, high of 65, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And next Tuesday, low of 44, high of 55, with north winds at 15 to 25. And next Wednesday, the 27th, low of 38, high of 61, south winds at 10 to 20. And finally, by next Thursday, a low of 38 and a high of 68, with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. That pretty much concludes it for the evening. There's a possibility Friday, by midnight Friday night, of us having maybe a tenth of an inch of rain. That's a potential by Friday night. Well, I take that back. I don't even see where that would be coming from. I guess, never mind. Forget what I just said. Well, you just heard the last 9 days forecast, and I guess that's it for tonight, since I am one a little later than average, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow night. And I hope I have a very pleasant Wednesday and first day of spring tomorrow. A partial day of spring at that. Alrighty, well, good night for now, and may God bless you.